What's going on, everyone? Back at you with another game, and we're live. This is live as it gets. Not a recording. This is as live as it can get. Unless I'm physically live with you guys. This is as live as it gets. How many times can I say live without that getting boring? Yes, I haven't got my glasses. I actually don't know where the sunglasses are gone. I actually don't know where they're gone. I feel a little bit naked, but hey, I saw this game live, and I just had to cast it as quickly as possible. I'm in some work attire. I haven't got my shades on. What am I like, eh? Terrible caster. But anyways, we are live with Big Azank playing as Madarasha. Going up against Mildred? Mildred Louisa? I have no idea who this is. I'm gonna go ahead and say it's probably a Smurf account, but it's likely a Smurf account. We are in the age of Smurfs. This is as well as the kind of, we are in the meta of 10-10s and outlaw metas. We are also in the Smurf account, meta. So, you know, it is what it is. So let's see how this one plays out. Quite a unique game we've got here. You don't often see Malta versus Russia every day. That's one of the reasons I wanted to bring it, because it was live, and I saw this game. It was being streamed on Azank's Twitch channel. Go and give him a follow if you're on Twitch, because he does stream. And it's always great to see one of the GOATs play. So Az has just picked up 100 food with Russia. That is fantastic. Russia are one of those civs that, if they don't pick up a treasure and they do their standard 14 village up, there will be a delay. No matter how good you are with your villager micro, there will still be a delay between clicking up and your last set of villagers coming in. So getting that 100 food is going to deny that. So that's very, very nice. Going to have a very smooth transition into Age 2 now. Let's have a look at the decks. Malta picking up some food of his own here. Again, that's going to be good for him. Only 55, but still better than nothing. He is going for the hunting dogs and trade post build, which is tough, and it's very macro intensive early on, so any food is going to really, really help. Let's have a quick gander at his deck. That is some foreign nonsense right there. Moi oi choi. I don't know. But that's a kind that, I'm not gonna lie, that's a cool deck. That is like 10 out of 10 for like coolness. Does have the Hanover allies and the Infinite 9 fan art allies. Does have Brit tongue as well, like the tongue cards. Does have Spanish tongue and German tongue, of course, which no doubt we will see next. Does have hospitality. Wow, even has advanced artillery. Okay, cool deck. I like the deck. I like the deck. I like his deck. Okay, Ace, show us what you got there. Look at that age up time. Oh my god, Russia normally started aging up at this time, but of course, this is Ace. This is no ordinary mere mortal. He is no ordinary Age of Empires 3 player either. And he has gone for an 11 villager age. I've seen Ace do this before, and I think going for getting that 100 food was definitely the decision maker for him there, with going up with 11 vills instead of 14. So we are going to see an extremely fast age up for Russia here. Even stealing that 50 food as well. Not really a steal, but a contest. I almost said congestion then. Talking of which, I do have a little bit of. It might be the WKD I'm drinking. Party! Woo! Party like an 18-year-old girl drinking a blue alcopop. Woo! Crazy. Anyways, I'm getting off track there. Spurging out, as they say. So, Ace is going for a forward blockhouse as well. So, an 11 vill rush going on here. Gonna have to prioritize making villagers. He doesn't have the economy, because he aged it with 11 vills, to start spamming, you know, units if he wants to make villagers as well. However, he's gonna get around that by still sending in the 5 Cossack shipment and having the blockhouse down. So the perfect timing here. The Cossacks are gonna come out of the blockhouse. He's gonna decide to not allow him to not be seen. He's gonna decide to go for the explorer So yeah, look, could have he had the element of surprise, and he could have very easily have got a villager there, in my opinion, which would have been worth it. Instead, he goes for the general, and that's going to be 70 XP, but I'd much rather a villager there. So a little bit unfortunate, I think. I think it would have been much better to sneak around the side here, definitely get a villager kill. But it wasn't meant to be. However, he had those 5 Cossacks out at like 4 minutes 40. So there's like 20, 30 seconds faster than a normal Russia would have those Cossacks. Using the blockhouse there to kill the treasure, very smart. Just to help him out there. Great stuff. 5 recruits going in to probably try and take down this trading post. They're doing a little bit of sightseeing there, though. A little bit too much sightseeing, and now they're going to connect finally. We still are only at 5 minutes 50. A very early Minutemen call, though. That I always wonder, I always worry about the early Minutemen call. You're playing against Russia. You're going to need Minutemen at some point in this game, and it's going to be really pivotal to have them. To use them so early against Cav, where Cavalry can very easily run away, feels like a huge waste of Minutemen there. However, we'll see if that pays off for him. Okay, 700 wood on the way. Let's have a look, see what he's gone for here. So, no German tongue. And we can see this because there is no commandery. Interesting. So, just gone for standard age up. Maybe because he's against Russia, he's a little bit worried about going for the German tongue. So instead, he's just gone for the Wigner Court. So still has the Wigner Court construction. So still has that really strong gather rate on natural resources. Just the 1 hospital. Still traps coming in. So he's still going to have good eco. Just not like standard insane Malta eco. Wow, okay. Brit tongue coming in after the 700 wood has been shipped. I like this. So going for the Brit tongue. I do like seeing German tongue into Brit tongue. I wouldn't mind a bit of my Brit tongue in a German tongue, if you know what I mean. Don't let my wife hear that. So that is going to give consulate longbows and a commandery. It is 500 wood? Yeah, 500 wood, and you get 10 longbows. 10 good consulate longbows, so that's going to be cool. A nice play against Russia as well. Let's go have a look over at Russia, what he's done, what has A's done. So we've got new order regiments coming in. So 5 Cossacks, 700 wood, 13 Strelets, and now new order regiments. And as soon as he kind of wants to wait for that to come in first. That's recruits and Strelets. Does he have any Porichucks? No, he doesn't. He does have a couple of Orthodox priests though from Russia here with their magic box of tricks. You obviously got that church with the 700 wood, a second blockhouse as well. Most Russia players would put down a stable, but of course this is A's, and A's likes to play very differently. So he's decided to put down a church. Oh, that commandery wagon is getting a bit big for its boots. He's slamming it down on the table. He's unzipped his buttons. He's flopping it out on the table and saying this is about to get hard real quick. He's taking map control, whether you like it or not, Russia. And these longbows are gonna do work on these recruits. New order regiments has come in. The commandery's up. This thing's doing 30 range attack, the same as a blockhouse. Gonna be close, but it does look like Russia's able to hold on here. Damn, that commandery placement was confident. That was a level of confidence I can appreciate. I do not have that level of confidence, but that man does. And look at this, I love this. He wants, because it's so close to where his blockhouses are. He's running out of the range completely of the commandery because he doesn't want to take hits. He knows he can't siege it down right now, but he can't be anywhere near it either. Otherwise, it will keep damaging him. So it's a really annoying placement for Russia. Love it. Okay, brings his explorer back. I would love to see a depot here. A depot would be really, really smart. Oh! Oh, but look at this. The Totenkopf Hussar shipment has come in. Interesting, and that's basically pure Strelet there. Recruits are on the way, but he might deny a batch of them if he takes his blockhouse down quick enough, which I think he is just about. The Totenkopf Hussars diving in. These things are no normal Hussars. They have less HP, but they do get promotion. You don't want them in front of those recruits. That is terrible micro. He's kind of just allowed them to dive in there, but they... Oh, that was bad micro. What a waste, honestly. Look at that golden... Before it goes down, let's just have a quick look. That's a gold-promoted Hussar, Totenkopf Hussar there. And you can see there it has a 1.05 fire rate, attack rate, with 27 attack. So yeah, it does... It attacks very, very quickly. It has an insane damage output. Still alive as well. My goodness me. More Order Hussars coming in behind this as well. So he's making Order Hussars from the Commandery while sending the Totenkopf Hussars. We saw that card earlier. And now this guy has a silver promotion. So it has a 1.2 fire rate. So you can see there it attacks faster the more promotions it gets. And A's is now on the back foot. Interesting. A's maybe looking like he's just going to sack this off and go for an age up. Okay. Interesting, really great play here. And you can see that's the shipment. It's 500 gold for 7 Hanover allies. 700 gold coming in for Malta now. He's won the he's won the battle, but he hasn't won the war. So he's won this little battle and could just decide to age up behind all of this. He's going for 700 coin, which, yeah, will be gathered up now. He's not got anything Q. He's kind of popped as well. He's putting down a house now. But by the time that house goes down or goes up, is it worth making shipments or is it just worth aging from here? I would like to see the age up. He is going for trip to Jerusalem as well. Interesting. He is going to get a lot of resources from it, 760. However, I would rather go for hospitality now, especially if you've seen A's age up. Just go for the hospitality shipment. You're not that far away from aging up, so you'll age up quick yourself. Then you can get you can age up with the town center, protect these villagers, start booming, all that sort of good stuff. But instead, yeah, he does look like he's going to age up, but doesn't have the fast age up now. So, and trip to Jerusalem only gets better the longer you leave it. So, yes, it was a nice big eco boost, but helped him age up quicker as well. But I'm not sure. Sees this raid quite fast. But it's going to definitely lose a few villagers for it. However, A's is losing more infrastructure here. Look at that. Look at that Hussar swing that sword around. Yeah, baby. Imagine seeing a guy like that dive into you. You'd absolutely shit your tiny little panties. My thongs would be brown with the amount of scaredy-catness there would be there. Right. So age up is coming in. What's he aging up with? The bishop. So he is aging up with the town center. Ace is aged up, of course. He's on 35 villagers compared to 28. So Ace is actually doing really well economy-wise. The map controller has turned in favor, though, of Mildred. Such a funny name, Mildred. Mildred? Louisa! Mildred! It's definitely a Smurf name. It's definitely a Smurf name. But who's Smurf is anybody's guess. Okay, sieging down the trade post. There is a batch of Cossacks and Cav archers going to be trying to be super annoying. Ace is kind of a little bit all over the place. Everywhere on the map. Malta could go for some cheeky raiding themselves. Puts down a second commandery, just securing the map control. There's a third commandery over here. Ace is going to do some raiding. Mildred, is he going to see it? Oh, he lets the Cossacks get within range to start snaring them all. It's not what you want to happen. There's going to be another 2 free villagers gone down here. There's the second one. That's going to be the third one, surely. Maybe a fourth. Nope. Another 3 villagers down. So he's been raided twice quite heavily now. And the entire time, this is buying lots of time for A's. He knows he lost the military advantage, so he needs to buy himself some time to let his economy kick into gear and get that military mass back. Okay. No veteran sentinels yet. Obviously, order units will shadow tech. So we now have order longbows, which shadow tech into age 3. Okay, nice. Finally, some order hussars, another shadow teching unit. They will find a cheeky raid. Ace doesn't see them yet, so very lucky that they've just kind of they're just standing there, and Ace hasn't got time to see it and react. So when he does start moving them again. Okay, let's have a look at Mildred. Has he sent anything in age 3? Yes, he sent a fixed gun wagon. Where is that? There it is. Wow, look at this. Another commander going down. The fixed gun should go up from here. Mildred needs to move his units ASAP. Get a couple of pop shots off, and now the fixed gun's going to get a shot off as well. Actually, really good bait there. Yeah, Ace is not going to decide to stay around, hang around and kill those villagers, because he's going to lose units, and of course I get him blasted off his horse. Jesus. Now the house's turn to get whacked by a fixed gun as well. The Order Hussars trying to do some raiding there. Going to go down. Don't know if there was any... Yeah, there's at least one dead villager there. Now we have a fixed gun, so this is nice. And look at this. Commanderies, 3 commanderies with a fixed gun. Definitely want to get some depots now, start increasing the attack rate of all these, and stop Ace diving in with any units. It's the only thing this... I really like this play. Very unique style with outgoing German tongue. Finally, we see... Oh, no, he does finally have veteran sentinels. Going for veteran hospitalers as well. Does he have the hospital squad? Yes, he does. So he's going for... no doubt he will want to send this. So you get 3 hospitalers for each commandery you have on the field. So I think he needs to get 1 more before he can get the max amount of 15. I think it's 15 is the max. Realistically. Okay, there goes a depot. Finally, we see a depot getting produced. But it probably won't go up. Yeah. Oh, he's trying to. Is Ace going to target the Explorer? No. So that depot will go up. Is he going to blow it straight away? That's the question. Yes, he is. And the snare from the Explorer as well. That's going to do so much damage. Watch for it. Boom, baby. Boom. Oh, and although it didn't get any kills, look at the damage it did. Like, if you work that out, look at all of those health bars. And like 10 to 20% is taken off every Strelet there. About 10% probably off so many Strelets. You work that out as a damage. That did so much damage. Beautiful stuff there by the Malta. I just love a little bit of MOBA in this game. Who doesn't love MOBA mechanics in a real-time strategy, eh? It is 2025 after all. You've got to have a little bit of MOBA in there. Okay, Ace is still going with the raiding here. He's being relentless with the raiding, which is nice. He's going to find a few villagers here and going to lose 1. That commander might not go down. Oh my goodness, it's not. Wow, only like 400 HP left to go. That was a fantastic raid by Ace. Ace is winning. The difference this game has been the raiding from Ace. Ace's raiding is the difference in 3K score here. He's on 47 villagers. He's making lots of Strelets. New order regiments has been in. Does he have any other shipments? Does have Cav combat? Okay, he does have Strelet combat. So we could see... Oh! He's going for... Oh, I didn't even see that. He's going for the Suvorov reforms. Oh, God, I'm getting... Oh, God. My fongs are getting brown again. No, they're getting white now. Or a bit yellow with excitement. Because I love a good Suvorov reforms. Oh, he's not sending it. I'm sure he will, though. Look how many Strelets he's got. He's got 85 Strelets. He's going to have 95 by the time... Maybe more, actually. Yeah. He's going to have 105 Strelets. He's getting socket bayonet ready for these musketeers. And they are going to make a beeline for that fixed gun. Oh, this is going to be so juicy. This is going to be juicy. In comes that final Strelet mass before the conversion. This turns all Strelets into Ruskets. And ready, are you... Oh, Boom! There it goes, baby. Veteran recruits on the march. Some of them marching on the spot there. Doing the Michael Jackson moonwalk. Okay, there's a triple. There's one triple. Every hit is going to be a triple. But how many triples is it going to get? That's what? Okay, that's one. That's a single. He kills 3 Ruskets before they are on top. Where are the Malta army? Where is the Malta army? That fixed gun went down so quickly. There's no Malta mass. There's another fixed gun going up, but these Ruskets are going everywhere. Oh my God, look at them siege. And there goes one commandery. Some villagers going to be going down there as well. Oh, what is that, Max? Oh my goodness me, he's got his own pop. What is that? 15 Hospitalers waiting in there, and 9 Hussars, and 10 Sentinels. I was wondering where his army was, and he was hiding it in the commandery. He waited for Ace to split his army, and then just popped everything from one single commandery. Smart, genius IQ. That was Einstein level IQ there. Is this going to be enough mass though? More order longbow coming in. There are just so many recruits. There's just so many of them that it was Einstein level pop there, but it still wasn't enough IQ because Ace is the IQ rocket mark. He is the rocket scientist. He is smarter than Einstein, and the Suvorov reforms beats out on the Knights of Rhodes. Wow, what a amazing fight at the end there. Absolutely insane stuff game there. What a back and forth that was. Honestly, Aze's raiding this game was definitely the deciding factor here. We do have 3 town center, 4, is that 4 town centers? I don't know how, oh no, sorry, that's a fixed gun. So we got 3 town centers. He was starting to boom from 3 town centers, but that raiding really took a toll, and Aze was just able to push out there with like max pop of musketeers. That was like, I think that was 105 Strelets converted into Ruskets. And you look at the difference in 38 food and 10 wood was converted. Every one of that was converted into 57 food and 19 coin. Someone do them. I know someone in the comments is going to do the math on that. Do the math on that, and I will pin that comment in on the video, just so we can see how much insane resource that was, resource-wise that gave. However, it was the siege, it was the extra attack, it was the extra damage, the extra siege, everything. And I was absolutely insane. What a fantastic fight. I'll stop talking now. We'll look at the post-game stats, and I'll end the game there. But that was a real-life game, and I had no idea which way that was going to go. And, yeah, watch the military unit. Oh, the military unit population doesn't change, but it was still insane regardless. All resources gathered. Very, very close. But great game. Very different build orders from both of these guys. An 11 village from A's. Hey, doesn't get much sweeter than that. Hope you guys enjoyed that one. A good old-fashioned Russia game. Don't see much Russia, especially against Malta. So that was all of my Russia mains out there. I haven't forgotten about you. All right. Hope you guys enjoyed that one, and I will catch you in the next game. And I'll make sure I won't forget my glasses on the next one. Hey, peace.